What's up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to the channel and the podcast. Fix the microphone. I gotta check the sound. I don't know if it's still gonna be hearing on here. Let me see if it's still gonna be hearing on here. That's so funny. Still gonna be hearing on here. And like they're so shadow band everywhere. Big shadow band everywhere. I totally am though. And it's crazy because like I know it because I totally know it because I'm subscribed to myself from my other channels. Duh. And like they're so okay, so that sounds good. I had to check the sound on that. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, what the hell? Advance. Oh my gosh. Let me see if other people got in the room. Okay. So like I pretty much just, so at the time of the day it is, I just figured that, oh guys on YouTube, I'm also live on the Wisdom app. I'm trying to go live on there first. Just, you know, as another audience growing tool. So yeah. So anyway, for the Wisdom app, I just assumed that people would just like watch it, or never watch it, which is like play it like on a replay or something like that, because it's like 4:30, right? Or something like that. So people are like getting home from work and stuff like that. And definitely the creator in a podcast channel is new. So I have like 10 subscribers. Shout out to my 10 subscribers. Thank you. Yeah. And I love dark chocolate. I'm so sleepy. That's why I wasn't gonna do this. And then I was like, no, stop, just stop. Stop acting like you're just doing it for yourself. Because that is not what it is, girl. It's not what it's about. Because honestly, I'm so glad that I didn't like do the podcast like right away. When I first saw this live, it wasn't even about the live. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm ready to start the intro on YouTube. Wayne. Can't even do that. Can't do that. This is why, so basically what I'm going to do is, what I got to do here? I hope I'm not like on here. Because I'm on his twice. I cannot be on his twice. Okay. All right. So basically, what I was saying. See, because I'm tired. See, that's why I was going to do it. But I was like, no, because you know, it's not really just about that. I feel like, because at first I was just like, yo, I'm just so tired of, they making it seem like this girl is just like a danger to this man. What the fuck? What is going on right here? I need to do something else. I want to put the damn thing. You know, I don't like this thing and how it's looking. I'm on YouTube in the studio and I want to change the thumbnail. Oh, there we go. It's because I'm tired. I don't know how to do stuff. So after watching that the live itself, it seemed as though a lot of people in the live, and this I'm talking about the live that ChriseanRock did last Saturday night. It was eerie. It was quite eerie, like in and out. So it was like, you know, it was unexplainable kind of, but that's why I'm here, right? So when you're in the live, there's something about this girl, right? That people just watch. And I mean, at this point, so someone this morning goes, I can't believe this Chrisean girl has more followers than Blueface. And I'm like, her name was Chrisean. So of course there was a dude that said that, and a dude that is like a freaking hip hop connoisseur, right? So, and you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And there still are like, you know, a man's man kind of men that are, you know, out there. So that was like making it even sweeter, right? So, because he already, and it's crazy because he had actually predicted that was going to happen because he's so like into hip hop and stuff like that. But literally to see it happen, he's like, wow, this is crazy. And so when you're in that live, so it's that kind of thing, right? It's this thing that she has that keeps you watching. So that's what's like happening. And that's why people are there. And then, oh God. So I'm about to play the live now because I recorded it. And actually, so I mean, that's not a big deal. You know, you haven't mentioned, you have like, if you're following the person and they, you know, they mention you every time they go live or you get the mention. And, you know, then that's it. You can just screen record and put your phone down, do a bunch of shit. I mean, you know, that's what I do. I can't really sit there. Yeah, because I can barely do what the fuck I gotta do. I can't watch people doing what the fuck they gotta do. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask of a person. But I am interested in Chrisean. And so they do have these cool technology things. And so that's what it is. Moving forward. So yeah, I run the live and it's kind of cool. Like, you know what I mean? So basically so wait, I need to do this. Because this is like driving me crazy. So I don't like to be in that one. Actually, should I? Oh my gosh, actually, I love that. Actually, let me see. I think this is fine here. I don't think I need to be in the studio because I kind of like, I don't know. I feel, oh, wait. I can move this thing. This is the reason why I'm going to do the timestamps too. I love. So what's this thing where it says move? Something should say like, hide floating meeting controls. Oh, gracias. I hope I don't need them again. So that was a water balloon. That was the problem. Okay. That is so silly. You could tell when somebody has like a little kid. It's just like, eventually you're going to start acting like a little kid. So I'm starting the live now. And also we're going to go in with the intro. And guys, over here, I need to keep track of what the heck is going on, like the sound. And this is a lot of confusing. So with no further ado, do not hesitate to join me on YouTube on the Creator Arena podcast channel so that we can watch the live and break it down. Goodbye. Gracias. Thank you for joining me. So there we go. Oh, I just ended it over there. All right, guys. Oh, I think
okay. I'll smoke some weed real quick. Nigga, I live in Hollywood for free. Nigga, I'm just trying to mix it.
What's up, guys? Because I turned the fucking mute button on. Damn it, man. Okay. So now let me see. Because I actually don't. Now I gotta see if this sound's gonna come back. Bro, why don't you show? Because I turned the fucking mute button. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, so crazy. So yeah, basically and sporadically, so I'm really tired. I need to take a sleep. It's my nap time, and I need to go. And I'm so glad that I didn't do this like when it all happened, because or afterward, even both times, because when this initially happened, I was, you know, I'm a very passionate person. And so I was really concerned for her and concerned for her safety. And I felt like there are other people in the chat were concerned as well. And I'm not really sure, you know, but it kind of felt like that vibe was shared too. I didn't feel like she was safe with the security, basically, that was provided for her. I feel like the security is really to protect Blue and to protect Blue from her. Very concerning. Not just being a mother, also coming from a nursing background, GMO Christmas, the whole thing really concerns me, right? And then she's a melanated woman like myself. So there you go. It's all there. Check, 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 check. Now I got to do it. Like, even I shouldn't have even like commented in the live period, but I'm like new to this, whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not consider myself a blogger. I'm not a blogger. Absolutely not by any means. Those persons have, that's a job title and you're paid to do that specific job. This is a vlog, a personal vlog on a YouTube channel, and you can start yours today. Oh, gee. And you should do it using Canva, and I'll roll that Canva later because I know how to roll in stuff like that. It's not a big deal. I can do that later. I can fit it in the log later. So yeah, I had to say the disclaimer that I'm sleepy. So I think I already said it. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, and also I'm going to do timestamps like at a later date. So then you don't have to worry about all of this like chatter. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like chatter that doesn't have anything to do with why you came. Okay. Move forward. I love bonnets. So you don't want to make a habit of wearing them because it'll thin out your hair just like baseball caps. Like if you wear it like that, like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing, like all the time, stuff like that. You don't want to do anything like on your hair, the front of your hair like that. But girls are young. You girls are young. You girls are young. So probably, you know what I'm saying? It probably has like a lot of time to like beat and bang up on it. You know what I mean? But anyways. Yeah, I mean, that's what because you can do like a bunch of hair dye and cutting and blowing and you know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of shit to your hair when like in the beginning. And then it's like at like a certain point, it's like, whoa, this is not bouncing back. So, but anyways, this was a little disturbing. I should not have commented. I am new to this. I do not know these people and I wouldn't have done it otherwise. But it's just like, I did want to know more about who she is. And she is legit very interested. And there's just something about her, right? Other than the obvious, I feel like, so of course the fact that she's gorgeous, she's cute, she's got this deep voice, she's so boyish, but she's so down to earth. I mean, of course, all of that's like the obvious, right? But then there's there's something else that's just like about her, and I can't just quite put my finger on it. And also people just love the fact that like she also prays, you know what I mean? People love that. I love that too, but that's just like that to me, and for me, the person she is, her prayer goes along with that. Of course she would pray. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the kind of person she is. That's what all that entails. Like, she's humble. So, she likes to drink. I don't know who introduced that to her. I know someone introduced it to me and it was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But I do realize that I realize it now, that I'm a very strong person and that I had given up. I literally had I had a situation, where I just kind of gave up, where there was just like something that happened and I just kind of sort of lost hope and just kind of didn't give a fuck. But then I realized that it was like me just not giving a fuck about myself. Like, I realized that like later. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this party culture can just kind of turn into that. It can just kind of turn you into an alcoholic, just turn you into someone that's just like drinking the pain away. But because you're so enigmatic and you're having so much fun and you're so this and this and that, people don't really see it. And you're just like happy, but you're crying inside. And the thing about her is like, she does both on the outside. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of things. But what I didn't like, and I should have just been playing this, I'm such an idiot. So I noticed a lot of things here. What I didn't like is people making it seem as though she's dangerous. This is like a big picture that's being painted about this girl. And number one, it's not her responsibility. Like, I was listening to something because, shout out to all the content creators out there. YouTube is the shit. Shout out to YouTube. Okay. Because none of us would hear any of this shit if it weren't for YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So what's up, or any of this stuff, whatever we want to call it, you know what I mean? So shout out to YouTube. And the thing about it is, opinions are definitely there, right? And I think that the individual that is able to relay a message, able to effectively communicate and listen, that's a great person, right? To voice their opinion, right? Because they're able to, right? And people are able to digest it. So Okay, I can't look at her while I'm talking. And actually I gotta go to the bathroom, so this might be a good little break while she's like, so then that's Blueface's mom that called on the phone. So I guess what I'm hearing is so many opinions effectively being communicated, and I really appreciate that. I just don't agree with them. So then it's like, oh shit, I gotta say something. You know what I mean? Because then there's like, I started an entire channel. Shout out to Creator Arena. Because it's just called Creator Arena. This is the Creator Arena podcast channel, podcast show. You know what I mean? That's why it's not the creator. Duh. Do you think I'm stupid? I want to get into the kingdom of heaven. I want to belong there. So no, you say the because it's the show. Like it's the grammar. It's a grammar thing. Whatever, moving forward. So yeah. But so first of all, she's not a role model. None of these people are. Everyone has said it time and time again. So I mean, at this point, it's past the parents allowing the children to believe this and to go along with these characters. It's the parents trying to catch up to these, characters. And when I say character, there is a ChriseanRock, right? And then there's Chrisean, which I'm not even sure. Is it just Chrisean is her real name? I got to look back at that. I'm not really sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm more invested into like the spirit and the person, what I see, not more so what's like, I don't know. I guess I'll give you a newbie, you understand, because like I never forget a person, but I'll forget like their name. You know what I mean? Like I don't know your name, I know exactly who you are. You know what I mean? But there's so many names, and what's in a name that isn't really. It's the eyes of the window of the soul that I don't forget, and then and everything I feel when I look into those things, and that's the mark. All right. So, oh my gosh, I got to pee. So I'm gonna let this go for a second so you guys can hear it. And then I'll be back to continue the commentary. I mean, I got a lot to say, and I know it can be kind of long-winded sometimes because I'm trying to be really effective, and I'm new at this. Oh my god, I gotta go.
Run too fast. No, they came back. You told them? No, don't ask him. Ask the nigga at 10. Him over there, the bar. He's cool. The ball? Yeah, I paid him, so we should be acting nice. If they got a fish. Oh. They got him a fish right there. Hello? They ain't saying that. I'm gonna answer my real number because the no caller IDs be acting real weird. Huh? Yeah. Come on, let's take him this phone. No, he's cute. You know when it's like.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, you know what? I should have also tweeted this. I didn't even think about that. I'm such an idiot. But you know what? I don't know. I'm not really. That's not. The main thing is like recording it and getting it out there. Like eventually people will hear it. I know how YouTube works. You know what I'm saying? So. It's cool. Oh, let me make sure I can be heard. Okay, cool. The main thing is like getting it out. All right, cool. So yeah. Okay. So the narrative that's being pushed is that like she's dangerous for him, and if something happens, it's because of her. So, and I gotta tell you, this is a very dangerous narrative because while I was watching this, I was like I gotta be honest, in my intuition, I knew he was just fine. I knew it. But I also felt like that there was something else present. Like there was an air of mystery that was being set into play that was supposed to make you feel like something had happened to him or what happened to him. Right. And this was even before the mom had actually gotten on the line. So what I'm actually going to do is I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just I am going to go ahead and tweet that I am doing this live. I wasn't. And why do they still have that? That's not right, guys. That's not what the that thumbnail is not what you guys are showing. That's not okay. And you see how and see shit like that, when you do stuff like that, that hurts you. Because everybody knows that people are gonna literally, like, they want to click on and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, people are just so shitty. Anyways, thanks. I think they updated. So anyways, where the freak was I? Okay, so even before the mom, even before she got on the live, on the phone, they were already, because she's on the phone for a long time. And you know what? There were people, I think there were people saying like she was cloud chasing and stuff like that. Like in like the chat, I'm not. Oh, look at them all in the chat. So, yeah. So even before the mom got on the phone, I felt like it was this thing that was being created that was supposed to make you feel like that where is he? You know, did she do something to him? And so that situation in itself is very dangerous for her to be. They have needed space for quite some time. And so when someone, now here's the thing, he knows damn well, but what we do, see, this is a lot for me. I'm new at this. There's a video that I did. I didn't, they freaking did. I recorded the shit. He snatched her hair out of her head and bust through that door for that phone. He'd already done it then, right? So now she probably rocked him to sleep and she took the phone downstairs. He's not worrying about it though. He knows he can go to sleep no matter what she got the phone. Doesn't matter because he's probably got like some lock on it because clearly she can't get in the phone. And you can tell that from the dialogue that she's having. She can't.
Last night was
Same.
that shit was crazy.
I appreciate you. Can I get one more shot?
But anyway, she was talking about how there's some girl calling and the girl's blocking the number. She said she was saying that it's like a so there's like two phones. So there's like her phone, his phone, whatever. But I believe that's Blue's phone. And either that phone is locked or whatever he snatched her hair out of her head for, he's not worrying about it getting there. This guy to her, I think that's going to be her right and our left. That guy is just a watcher, right? He's a watcher over her and she feels that. And he's getting on her nerves. Actually, earlier, right on in this, it's going to be coming up actually, because this is a 2-part from me. I did it 9 and 45. She's like, yeah. Oh, here it is right here.
Take another shit.
Fuck that. I gave this nigga $60 in tip.
I thought that was awesome.
We're going outside.
I did waitressing for a spell.
We're going outside to smoke.
Hey, yeah. And don't forget to check out that video. This video is cool. I'm going to do one on Blue. So actually, it's just about right after here, this part, where she's going to tell him like to back up. So, you know, these people have people that are with you. This is the thing that bothered me. The security were securing her. It's not like they were there to make her feel safe. This got really bad. Look, see, look, he's getting on her nerves.
You're not bothering me.
I'm not bothering.
You are.
I just kid.
Look, I just can't look at me. Fucking nuisance. That's what it is.
Y'all don't care.
I know.
See, that's the type shit that, look, she feel it. She feel it.
I want to fight you just because you get
Right. Chill the fuck out. Oh shit. See, that's what I'm not gonna do no more. I'm not doing that no more. See, this is the reason why I came on here. Okay, if you are not from Baltimore, then you may not understand like the playful psych, but I might really fuck you up aggression. So when I heard somebody say, oh, she's ready to fight people, shut the fuck up. You really don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's not that she's really going to fight him. It's that she's telling him to chill out so it don't have to go that way. And if you don't understand it, then that's your fucking business. But that don't mean that, people express themselves in different ways. She's a girl that plays football with other guys. People that are around her should know who the fuck they are dealing with. That's where she's from. She's from a town where people know who the fuck they're playing with, or they don't play with those people. So it was just really, at the time. So after the live, I was enraged when I heard like a commentary or two. And I'm just like, that's because these bitches don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's for multiple reasons. See, because a lot of times, not just So not even about where she's from, right? Not even about who she is, what you see here. People have a very hard time putting themselves in other people's shoes. I learned how to do that earlier on in medicine, in nursing, and then later in medicine, even more reiterated. Okay. And you know what? You'll actually learn that when you pick up a fucking book. If you like to read, if you're an avid reader, that is the first place that you go outside of yourself, is when you put yourself in a book and you go and you are walking through that motherfucker with the character. Okay? So practice doing that shit before you start pointing a finger about, and if she wanted to do this and she wanted to fight, we don't know. You didn't know how to, because granted, she doesn't know maybe how to communicate. Again, that's why I explained the way I explained, to a level where the masses can understand, but she can fucking communicate, right? And so when you just start to say things and you're just like making assumptions, that's kind of fucked up, especially when you have a really big platform. But it is what it is. People are going to say what the fuck they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because they're able to effectively communicate and deliver the message. So let me effectively communicate and deliver this shit. She is from one of the top most dangerous cities in America. You don't know shit unless you grew up in that city. You can't identify, right? We can move forward. The bitch is bad. Is you, first of all, hi, yellow bitches. Now, see, you already know. So you got females that'll say, oh, and then they get special treatment and then they're pretty privileged. All right, so if you don't look like her, then what the fuck is you talking about then? What are you talking about then? Because you can be the first person to say that. Then if it's Lori Harvey on that topic, then you're going to be talking about, oh, and it's shut the fuck up. Like, chill the fuck out. She's not a role model. We already know that shit. This girl is going through love on camera with money coming from the inner city. That's all the fuck it is. And guess the fuck what? So then you got people saying, oh, well, so that's that shit. She wasn't going to fight this nigga to the left. He was getting on her fucking nerves, not giving her no fuck. Look how he leaning. Look how he leaning over that way. Why the fuck this man leaning in to be in this camera? Why the fuck he just can't sit up straight? That's stupid. She's in the live. So you mean to tell me you can't understand why she said, all right, well, can you just back up or whatever? Because you make me want to fight you just because you care. Get the fuck out of here. See, this girl is hugging her. She don't have no problem with that. Because that's wanted. That's warranted. That's wanted. This company that she's keeping outside of BLUFACE, that BLUFACE is providing. Let me make sure the motherfucker. Okay. This company that is keeping her out when BLUFACE is not around, she don't want this fucking company, because obviously she these motherfucking strangers make her feel at home. She come downstairs in the motherfucking hotel to buy people drinks and shit because this nigga's cheating on her and all this bullshit. Look at her crying now. And she gonna start crying.
Bitch, you cannot start crying.
She go in and out of it. I love this girl. I love this girl so much. That really was me. That really was me, girl. That's a fucking mess. But it took me long, you know, I am like a real late bloomer. I'm glad. I'm really glad though. I am. I'm glad that I survived my experiences. I did some shit early, but I bloomed in my understanding late. And then some things I really, like in my wisdom, it's so crazy how you can know shit, but then, well, like I said, I gave up and shit, I got lost hope. Shit happens. This girl is everything. And so anyway, she's far from home. So I did a live where she was with her sister. And I said right then and there, she misses her. And I recorded it, but I didn't make nothing of it. I said, I'll just keep it for later and stuff. So I say right then and there, this is before all this shit happened. I said she needs to go home. To Takashi, I think her name is. I said she needs to go home to Takashi because she misses her. She misses family. They was in the kitchen. They was making some cookies or something for Mookie. I don't know. Somebody, the little boy. And so yeah. So these people do not make her feel safe. And so the guys out here cheating on her. The security is not fucking securing her. Even at one point, she going to tell her, I'm giving you, what she say? It's a love language. It's a love language. And the phone is scuffling. This was a mess. People were really concerned for her. And so moving on. So, okay. So the next point. So now you know, okay. So that guy, okay. She's not home. She's not safe. She even said it later on in the car. She do not feel safe. She said she don't feel safe traveling without Blue, but That's exactly what she mean. If he not right by her side, like fuck a security, fuck a manager, I need him to be here because she's always in a room with a pool full of sharks and she knows it. And these women, why are there women that are securing her anyway? Like why and why they gotta be looking like that? Like these women look like some busted downs. Like you should have seen these ladies' feet. You know a woman when you look at her feet. First of all, you got women that look just like Chrisean, a little bit better, a little less, and they would stab her with 1,000 knives in the back. Why would you have these older ladies around her? And you could just see the disdain in it. Child, bye. Goodbye. It's a mess. It's a mess, and she's not safe. She's not. And she wasn't. She dropped her pen for a reason, you stupid motherfuckers. See, people don't understand. See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know gang. You don't see. You don't see. You don't see. Because a motherfucker ain't never had to find their way out of a fucking trap house. Okay? You ain't never had to find your way out of certain situations that you weren't even supposed to fucking be in. Motherfuckers really ain't been through shit, so they don't really know how to read through shit, and they don't really know how people can see. Street motherfuckers communicate in a different way when they're trying to get shit done. They have to, because you know why? You have to survive past that moment. It don't matter what the fuck y'all looking at, and then you turn your shit off safely at night and roll over with your snacks and shit. Okay, it's not about that. Motherfuckers be up on it all night and all day, trapping, and sometimes that shit's still in your motherfucking mind, and it's still in the way you move in life. This girl was scared. She dropped her pen. Why the fuck would she be? She got all this money. She would be this bitch right here. This bitch. Give a fuck. This bitch is a nasty bitch, and she gotta watch her. I don't know who she is. Why that happened just now? Oh shit, I done that when I was recording. And you know what? This is all my opinion. This is allegedly, you know, and I'm sorry if somebody heard it and they listen some way.
Since we're getting up and we're making a scene,
but you really fucking shit. You really fucking shouldn't feel no type of way unless you is this lady that I'm calling a bitch with these braids, and the bitch you handle her, she is.
Intoxicated.
Look at me, I'm gonna go off. I should have clicked, man. I should have put the phone back down. I'm not about to let myself get emotionally invested like this ever again about nobody.
Be nice.
But this girl is just close to my heart. It's just so many reasons, like, girl. There's some pieces of shit though. Look how I handle her. And let me tell you, let's just watch this shit real quick. I'm so let me check the sound.
Let me just keep this between me and him.
Oh, that's because they tried to take his phone back from her. Right, y'all in a fucking relationship.
Hey, oh shit.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right. Oh, look.
You made him click something in my phone.
In the whole line.
Oh shit.
And that's what she probably got the idea to go ahead and get. And let me tell you something.
It could have been a pussy. You could have.
Amen. And let me tell you, let me make sure this shit is good. Right, y'all in a fucking relationship. They're in a relationship. Why should she have to sit up there and go through a fucking security about taking her nigga phone and he cheating on her? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this, Jerry? This ain't fucking Jerry where he get to do shit and then run across the stage and then Steve talk about no. No, bitch, this is too much. So like I said, it's just a situation where they got money and it's on a bigger scale and shit. That's what make it dangerous. Look at this bitch. This one is not a friend. Look at her. Even look how she looking. It's bullshit. And I want to know if that's them feet. Did them feet belong to her? Because somebody got some sandals that look like they could look like they could fry some real good fried chicken, motherfucker. But I don't mean it like that. But you know what I'm saying? Bitch, she probably can't fry shit. I do not like how that woman handle her. And this is what I'm saying. That woman is older. We age so gracefully, but you could clearly tell that woman is way too older to be even handling Chrisean. And she got the game fucked up because she got some long ass half black, half blonde braids, girl. You see, she got it long, like stripper long, like, but she older, like, so it's like you can't even accept what the fuck this shit situation is going on in life right now in your time, girl. She shouldn't have handled her like that. I don't like how she handled her.
I feel like they keep going. Nah, for real, bro. I wake up every day and don't want to go nowhere. I swear to God, bro. I think I'm playing. Let's take a flight. Alright, let me take a picture of Chrisean. My name is Chrisean. I swear to God. Look at her ID. Her name is Chrisean, nigga. Let's take a picture. Let's take a video. Alright, come see.
So then they were trying to say that she was jeopardizing people their safety by dropping a pen and where the fuck she was at. She did that on purpose because she didn't feel safe. That's why she done that. Duh. The fuck you think? Obviously, she wanted everybody in the motherfucking live to know she ain't feel safe because she didn't like the vibe that they was giving her. They was handling her rough. And other people in the live saw that. Oh, and BTdubs, he already know by now because he gonna say, 10,000 fans. Nigga, it was 20,000 when the live first started. And see, the shit is okay. Now with the Bonnet situation, get the fuck out of here, girl. That was some real shit. That was some real nigga shit she did. And the girl, if you look at this video, Chrisean is the one that said, no, just give me she was trying to tell her to promote her bonnet for her. And so she said, no, just give it to me. That's way fucking smarter. All the followers Chrisean has. We're on live right now looking at the girl's bonnet. Get the fuck out of here. That was a smart ass move. That was some slick. Look at this bitch. Now you got the other bitch with the black motherfucking braids. See how she moved? Ooh. I just don't like how they handle her. And you have to understand how they. You can listen to the whole full shit.
Okay, I'm little. All right, come on.
You can listen to the whole. I probably forgot to do the half on that one. You can listen to the whole full live on the Creator Arena, that channel, and just type it in Creator Arena, and you can put in a Creator Arena Wild Ride. That and this will pop up, and that's that channel. But this live, you'll see it got her on there and stuff. Look, she found some people. She happy. She feel home with strangers. So that's also alarming. So anyway, that was some slick shit she did for that girl, and that's some real shit that you really wouldn't understand unless you are from where she's from. That was hard as shit, and really, you don't really gotta be where she's from to understand that. That was some hard ass shit. You got all them followers, you gonna put my shit. The girl was about to talk her own self out of that shit because she's so worried about trying to be in the damn live. Chrisean pooped that shit. Even see y'all motherfuckers don't understand. You really don't. When you be in a room full of sharks and killers and shit, and all motherfuckers really want to do is try to pass you a drink and shit, you gotta survive that shit and walk the fuck out, keeping every hole you got intact and unmotherfucking touched. Niggas got respect for you after that. Niggas that done gotten dirty with rope respect you for that. You really don't know where she probably been. I'm not quite sure, but I know about Baltimore. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was some hard ass shit that she did. Putting on her bonnet like that. She was already thinking for that girl, like, nah, I got this shit. Just put it, I rock your shit, and then people already gonna go to my page. She had to say all that shit. She just put the bonnet on. The girl was clout chasers for sure, but she put her on the right path. Like, no, sure, I'm gonna put you on. You feel what I'm saying? Because she said another melanated queen. Look at this shit, and she said that motherfucking crown on your head belong on my head. Sub, fuck out of here. And that girl made it. This shit was the girl made the bonnet herself. Come on now. This was a once in a lifetime opportunity that she gave to this motherfucking girl. And you got bitches online hating, talking about like she did it, like she didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
Follow me at Billionaire.
Follow her. She giving that girl some time to shine. With half and 2 and 3 times these motherfucking bitches wouldn't do.
I know, because I just want
Wouldn't do. Half you bitches on here don't so motherfucking worry about somebody hearing what somebody else got to say, and then they ain't gonna listen to your dumb ass no motherfucking more. Get the fuck out of here. It's YouTube. It's a whole bunch of shit to listen to. And if you worrying about motherfuckers like that, if you worrying about your motherfuckers listen to you like that, and I can't and be real, the fuck out of here. I don't know motherfucker want the motherfucker over here anyway. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Because that's some bitch ass nigga shit. And that's the type of shit that be going on anyway. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Is that the type of games you be playing and the type of rules? Hey, look, say while I'm small right now, And that's the rules, and that's the way the game. Yeah, the game's being played. How it's going down. It's on and it's on, and I got them now. Is you with me? You what? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. So if that's what the games is playing, and that's what's going down, then that's what it is right here, right now, and forever. Motherfucking right. I don't want to hear shit in the motherfucking future from no motherfucking body. You understand what I mean? So that's how I'm gonna do it, and that's how we gonna do it. So I ain't mentioning no motherfucking body either. Motherfuckers be knowing who they is. Motherfuckers be knowing who they is. Moving forward. Learn how to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to picture that, but you're gonna have to do it. To really, it ain't even about a fucking platform and all that shit. It's really about keeping that shit 100 in your own motherfucking mind and your own expectations. Because if you spew shit out like this, the motherfuckers that don't go to sleep with you, nigga, and you looking in the mirror every night, you telling yourself a whole lot of lies. You telling yourself a whole lot of motherfucking lies. So that's another reason, you know what I'm saying, why I just want to communicate the shit what was going on. This was some hard ass shit she did. She wasn't really gonna fight that nigga earlier. That nigga needed to back that nigga right there. That's now all the way over there now. That nigga need to back the fuck up. He was leaning in. He's the biggest clout chaser. And that's how you know when a motherfucker tell you something that they ain't, that's what the fuck they is. This nigga gonna sit up there and say, hey, you for everybody that care out there, y'all don't really care. I care. So guess what he really saying? I don't really give a fuck. Y'all probably care more than me. Yeah, right. He gonna be the one, God forbid, hit her with the jab, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. That's another thing. The way they was roughhousing her and being all up on her, they could have hit her with something and she could have dropped. And you motherfuckers would have thought she was just drunk and passed the fuck out. And this is why I'm doing this podcast. I hope she motherfucking hear it, and you can like, share, and subscribe to this motherfucker. You need to hear it. Now, listen, you're going to do your rock star shit, but you see how you was scared that motherfucking night. This night right here, you was scared. You was scared of them security. You felt it. We felt it, and that's why you dropped the motherfucking pen. And you rather be with motherfucking strangers. Now I know you say you love this man and you think he John. Look, that's what you're gonna say. She think he John. But dreams can be confusing, especially when you are under the influence. Girl, you drunk. That dream gonna be mixed up and combobulated.
Why is it open?
Wait a minute.
How you get a phone if I got your phone?
He got another phone. That's why he ain't worrying about it, because he knew he was going to get to that phone. And you can't see the real shit that's going on. See, that's another thing. That's real worrisome. He told her to her face on live, yeah, I'm fucking my baby mother. So damn. And then it was I think they said it was a snow bunny. Oh damn. Okay. So it was something else in that phone.
I just ain't go smoke. And then what? What you say?
Yeah, she gonna have to leave him alone. I'm glad it looked like they taking a separation. If they not, they taking a separation from social media. I hope so, because it's not good. It's not good because of the picture that's being painted on her. And it's only being allowed because by her and by her actions. I mean, make no mistake. I'm not capping a super saving for no motherfucking body. That's not what it is. But I don't give a fuck if that's what you think, because if that's what you think, then you ain't listening and you ain't motherfucking can't comprehend, and that's the fuck a problem that ain't mine. So move forward. Shit is real in real life, and they just got cameras on them. She's not a role model. A lot of women go through this. There's something else happening as well. A lot of women go through this super saving shit, and she mentioned this, and she said her dream was John, like she's John, somebody about he's John the Baptist and shit. Now let me see. I'm about to I gotta get my shit back. I gotta find the floating controls and shit. John the Baptist, she thinks he's John the Baptist or some shit. I don't know what I say. And she say she Jesus. No, that's not what it is. It's jumbled up. Because now, like what I told her is, it could be that you're John. That you're John trying to say, well, however that story, I don't know. But all I know is she is the light. she is really the light in that relationship. She's really, and I just got finished watching the Baddie South reunion. Shout out to Zeus Network. God damn, you motherfuckers really know old bars and shit. Rollie knocked the shit out of Slim. No, not Slim, but the bitch was Slim. But she got the ponytail. North Carolina. She knocked the shit out of her. Bam, my man. I would have got you back. I know she from where she from. Cause she was trying to get Rollie ass back the whole time. Rollie said, look at you looking like a fucking kangaroo. Yeah, she jumping all around the room to get that text that ass. I don't fucking blame her. She knocked the shit out of her. Shit, man. Shit, I got to get you back and get the fuck out of there. You got to get me the fuck up out of there. So yeah, I'm trying to see about this. I need the thing now. Well, how you put the floating control back? How you do the floating control back? Damn, I don't know how to do it. Well, damn. Well, what? Because I'm about to put a how do they know I'm still on the Zoom then? This is a mess. Oh. But anyway, I forgot what I was about to say. Because I'm tired. I think I got it all out though. I really do. But no, the relationship shit. This gets on my nerves that we, this happens a lot with women, and this is very not smart. And I'm so glad that I have counseled my people and people around me as such. This is not your job as a young girl. You are a girl. First of all, you're a girl. Like, even because let's be real, their age is dating appropriate, but the people that are watching them are even younger, much younger. And so that mindset starts really young, with this love and I need to be there for him. Get the fuck out of here. Do not encourage love and being in love with your children. Just love on them. Do not encourage dating with them. Encourage them getting to know themselves and producing a healthy human being to contribute to society and, consequently the dating pool. That is what needs to be cultivated. A great person. And we all are great, but what I'm saying is you want to do things to your best ability. So what that is like not worrying about your fucking self. When you have people, you have to focus on these people, because otherwise then you're creating people that are trying to make these homes for themselves, these mobile homes, these virtual homes, or this homely feeling, with relationships with strangers and people that are just, first of all, that's another thing. That's a whole nother separate thing too. A lot of the younger generation get sex, really good sex that you feel, you know what I mean? So orgasmic. They get that confused with, those butterflies is love. Oh my God, I'm so in love. Oh my God. First of all, there are like, I don't encourage you to find out, right? But I would probably concise, because especially us, we're so hot, right? Melanated people. And I would concise that you could probably find multiple people that you are just animally attracted to. And I mean, some people have an eye for it. Like, some people just know beforehand. So all they kind of need to do is maybe just have a little like maybe like a make out feeling party first, just to be sure that it's all the right size. And after that, you're in, like, okay, come on, let's go. You know what I mean? Some people can really just, you got a target eye for it, fill it up, we're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people just fucking don't, okay? Here's the point. Just because you're having great sex with someone doesn't mean that you're so in love with them. And then some people can really just get caught up on the fact that I'll never have this great sex again like this in my life. I gotta stay with this guy. What's happening to my penis? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like all these other things. And so all of that, I know now, equivalates to an incomplete persona, an incomplete person, right? Because if I'm hung up on one thing or over the other, then I am seeking to fill a void. I'm not psychic at all. I do not know everything. I don't propose to know everything. I'm just me, right? And I know that I've done this a couple of times, and I try to get better and better. So just trying to cultivate a human being that understands, love yourself first, get to know yourself. Don't be a preteen or a young teenager worried about boys. Don't be worried about girls or worried about girls. Worry about the man that you need to cultivate and become, because that's they're going to be there. But you need to find your worth first. Same thing with the women. Find yourself first. Like, enjoy being a girl. Enjoy being able to just do like what you want to do. And I don't mean hoeing around, of course not, but like just being free, period. Being a girl, because when you're being grown, like all these lashes and all this hair, all this stuff is just like gonna be there. But like there's still girl stuff, and there's still girl hour. Like there's a funny stage, right? Before you get quite over the hump. And it seems like some of us kind of like, there's like inside of you, like emotionally, it's like that girl's always there, right? If you can just keep her alive in a healthy way, then that's great. And that's okay. It's okay. And it's okay to act your age if you're 13 or 14 or 15 or 16. And that doesn't mean you have to be having, why? Like, having sex produces babies. Period. It doesn't matter about how everything has been glamorized, hair flip. We're going to put these condoms on and we're just going to feel, throw them off, trash, bye. Like, no, lots of things happen in between. Okay. And bad things too, and shit you don't expect. And that can be your last time. Like, literally, coming from a nursing background, I thought that was such a jip, right? And that was not even true. Okay, so I literally met a lady who, on her first time having sex, she contracted an STD. And then there's another woman. Now, this woman, she'd actually come to the facility where I was being taught. I went through like several different like learning things over the years. I don't know what you want to call these. They weren't like, some were training, some were in services, and then you have like these meetings, these conventions. So this lady was at a convention, and she had AIDS. And she was talking about the first time that she contracted AIDS. So it really does happen. It absolutely happens. And it's absolutely 100% not worth it. Absolutely 100%. And I can tell you this, if you don't shop around with trying to find like the best penis, or, you know what I mean? Or if you don't have the radar to kind of just get close to the thing, but don't really go in for it until you know it's legit, don't worry about it. You can just keep your shit to yourself. And then it's just going to be all good when it's time. So kind of like, not no matter what you get, it'll be good, but you can always make it good. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. If everything is intact, like, yeah, you're not doing nothing with it. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be great? You haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? So, and all right. So we're not going to have that kind of class lesson about like, okay, we're not going to do that. I'm just saying that this is all just happening with a camera on. With a camera on constantly. Look at this guy behind. Look, she's not doing things for no reason. See. So anyways, I'm glad I explained that. I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad that they're taking a break. I hope that they are taking a break. I love the entire thing. As far as, well, this is why I'm speaking on it, because I didn't love it all completely with just what was being said, and not just like, I didn't hear a point of view like mine. I didn't hear it. And if it's out there, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't hear it myself. I know that what I'm watching is dysfunctional as far as the relationship a lot of times, but that's not all I'm watching. That's not all there is that is going on right here. And people have made a lot of freaking mistakes. And make no mistake, it's easy to say shit when you don't even try shit, when you don't do shit, because you can't make mistakes if you don't try. You can't worry about how you're acting with your boyfriend if you don't fucking have one. You know what I'm saying? Like, or how you would be in this position if you're not even close. Like, get the fuck out of here. They're so, girl. Who said this? Oh, my girl Evelyn Lozada said it the best. You can't get the dick that I get. Okay. So that's just all it is. And that'd be a lot of hating just off the strength of that, because a lot of women got it to the point where they done had and let go, retag, let it go again. Some shit that the next bitch would take is a win, win, win. Fuck out of here. And I think that's all I gotta say for now, yo. I'm glad they safe. I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad they're taking a break. And I don't even know how to end this live. So how do I do it? Anyway, let me play this again first.
I'll smoke some weed real quick. Nigga, I live in Hollywood for free. Nigga, I'm just trying to make shit.
I just remembered. I had made an outro. I hope it's on here. Is it on here? All right, let me see. No, y'all ain't on here. All right, well, forget it. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye.